Right, you guys, here we are. Right, you see it is a front panel, yes. I will go that step in a minute. Basically, I did a bit of a detail, which Wingnut give you the option to do. So drill some holes on the bottom here, I'm not sure what that is for. And some, I just noticed that actually, 2 seconds. And some holes across the front here. There we go. I think these are air inlets, I think, for the engine. Just makes it look really nice. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to spray some paint on it, obviously. And we're going to start off by using dark grey. Just going to go around the edges with it, just very lightly. Using a different airbrush today. Just go around the edges. With a nice depth tone to it. Like so. And a bit on these parts here. There we go. Okay. On the front there. Bit on that bit. And that is where we're going to leave it. Okay. Simple as that. Right, I'm going to now... That was a bit loud for you guys, sorry about that. I'm going to change the paint round and come back in 2 seconds. Okay, we're back again. As you can see, it is all done and dusted. There we go, you can see the colours just going there. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a lighter colour, XF82, spray it through, very nice. I'm just going to literally just paste over the model, over the model, over the parts. Like so. Across the front there. Like so. Okay. Just do the front bit again. There we go. Right, so when this airbrush wants to kick off, or this compressor. Now this is the, as you can tell, this is the front main part that sits just underneath the engine pretty much. I'm going to leave this panel on. Like I said before, I went away and drilled the holes, made sure they're nice detailed. It's just a step that Wingnut actually ask you to do. I don't know why I'm shaking this part so much. Oh, dear me. So there we go. Right, another thing I need to do also is I need to give it a bit of a coat of varnish, just to seal all that detail in just before we add it to the model. May need to add some silver. I'm going to do some tidying up on the front of this part just there, just to make it all nice so the holes aren't rickety, as they say. But that's about it. Right, so with that done, I'm going to go away and I'll do the rest of this and see you in a bit. Righto folks, as you see, underneath the engine is all done. We have some exhaust popping out, some pipe work. I'm not going to paint them just yet because pretty much they'll be all hidden from view. Okay, so there's the part we're going to fit in that we saw earlier. Just having a look. So we've got to be careful that fit when fitting these exhausts. Like so. Okay. Just have to pick this model up and just turn it over. So that's in that side. It's very, not a tight fit, but it just kind of gently slots into place, if I'm honest guys. Okay. Right, so that's now in place. That's right, I don't like leaving it on its back frame like that. Quick setting glue into the bottom of here, like so. I'm just going to turn it over so you can see it in its full, all its glory, pretty much. There we go. I think you can see it. Yep. Okay, so the engine cowling is now on. It just needs a bit of a ease into place, pretty much. Just needs to ease it into place to make sure it's all there. Actually, I think I may need something just to keep it in. I don't think I'm going to bother putting the side panels on. I'm not sure. I may put one on, I may not. Just depends how it goes, because you're really covering up all that lovely work you've just done. And I've just realised I didn't paint the inside of the thing there. Oh, great. Right, well, anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to leave that to dry. I think, anyway, just needs a bit of a squeeze around here. And a bit of a push into place. Like so. It's actually very, very flimsy, so it just needs to push up. There's a whole lot to be fitted in. Like so. Right, okay, I'm going to devise a way how to fit that out. I'll probably come back and see what we can do with these panels then, and we'll see what's going on. Radio, the Lewis gun, all glued up. Don't think I did that knob right on the end there. It's a bit of a crap thing. The instructions don't give you that well of a detail. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to paint it in black. Well, obviously. Just give it a nice layer of black to start off with. Like so. Also, don't forget to do underneath, Michael. There we go. Right-a-ho. Let to dry, pretty much. Get one last layer across the back here. One nice thick layer. There we go. Right, so I'm going to leave it to dry now. I think he was in focus. No, he wasn't. There we go. Sorry if he wasn't in focus, guys. There we are. Leave that to dry, come back, and we'll crack on. Right, guys, next step, whilst we're doing on the subject, we're going to paint the exhaust pipes. Well, we really have to come up to see this, don't we? There we go, that's much better. Okay, I'm going to paint the exhaust pipes. I'm going to paint them in some nice, well, I say silver, it is actually X56, like a bit of a weird gunmetal colour. All over the model, all over this bit anyway. It gives it that nice worn effect look. There we have it. Right, that's actually turned out not a bad suit, not a bad colour actually. That's not alright. You can see. This one, it's alright. It's not a bad colour. That's actually come out just about the right what I wanted. Okay, so that's that one. Quickly just give the other one a bit of a blast. Need some more air in my compressor. There we are. That's where I'll leave it, guys. Okay, so you know the drill, pretty much. We're going to get all this done. Get back to you and we'll do some nice weathering. Right, dear guys, moving on. As you saw earlier, I was going to say Lewis gun. It's a Vickers gun, actually, is it? Yes, it does really have to help you when you have to really think about this thing. Yeah, the Vickers. This, yeah. Yeah, Vickers gonna have to think about that. Sorry, I was really thinking. Right, so the black has dried on it. Yeah, it looks okay, not too bad. I should have sprayed it a gloss back, really, just looking at it. I do like my ammo, just a bit shiny, but not too much, if you get what I mean. So, I'm actually not sure what to think of that, actually. What do you guys think? Looks okay. Right, anyway, I'm going to do that. We're going to move on to our next step. If I can find the bloody brush we're going to use. Yeah. Good question if I can find it. Okay. Right, we're going to use a nice weathering brush and we're going to use this stuff. Okay, this is Mr. Metal Colour from Mr. Colour Aluminium. Okay, normally I'd use dark iron, but it just doesn't come out as good, if you get what I mean. It does come out, but doesn't give that emphasis. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a little bit of this and just mix into the paints there. Then, as you can see, just literally just wipe it off with a brush. Now you can tell what's coming up. Yes, we're going to do some dry brushing. So not too bad. Just lightly over the top, not too much for this one. And it just comes out really, really nice. You don't want too much of it because it's more of a pigment than an actual paint, which I found that out in a hard way once when I was doing an old vampire build. But there we go. Right, that has just turned that gun into something really nice. I don't know if you can see from this angle. There we go, you can see all the detail now. It's just popped it straight out, not a problem. There we go, look at that. Beautiful, eh? There we go. Right, so that's all done pretty much. I'm going to go away. I'm going to let this dry. I may have to put a varnish on it because it has actually really pigmented up a lot of the parts. But apart from that, that is it, guys. There we are. Right, see you in a couple of seconds.